Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty impressed with how XRP has performed since that liquidation event yesterday. I mean, it's not exactly back up to where it was. You know, at the time I'm recording this, it's, I think, 59 cents. Here, I'll check. Yeah, XRP is just over 59 cents at the time I'm recording this. But that's up off a low of 52 cents. And it was it's not like there was something uniquely terrible about XRP. The entire market was absolutely rocked. And so despite that, it's back up. And there are other metrics to be paying attention to. Take a look at this. XRP up 100% in fund inflows last year, but it is far from maximum. And so it's true, and as far as I'm concerned, this is very good. Because by the time that's not true, that does mean that the party's over, right? So the fact that we're here before this is, as far as I'm concerned, is a fantastic, fantastic metric, just tracking reality. Here's a headline also from you today. Excuse me. XRP price recovers with... Oh, I can take it. Well, I don't know where that's coming from. Sorry about that. Hey, you're welcome, though. I did lean away. Hey, can I just bitch about something for a second? It seems like every time a YouTuber has to cough, it's like they're leaning into the mic. Can you just turn your little bitch-ass head to the right, son? Like, anyway... So you're welcome for that. But anyway, XRP price recovers with 3.5 billion boost amid 220% volume surge. Yep. So, interesting stuff here. And then, I also wanted to highlight this. Crypto is probably at the start of a bull market, says investor Brian Kelly. Here's how long it could last. Just additional perspective. And this was shared on, it was initially from CNBC. But before going further, I do want to be clear. I do not have a financial background of any kind. I'm not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. So let's talk about inflows. This is fantastic. It's one more thing to look at here. XRP funds doubled to $16 million in 2023, signaling surge, but echoes of its 2021 peak suggest popular cryptocurrency has more room to climb. Oh, that's for damn sure. In a remarkable surge, digital asset investment products witnessed an impressive $2.2 billion in inflows for 2023. Whoa, okay. Whoa, where's this coming from? I haven't been coughing all day or week. Other than like once. Anyway. I sincerely apologize for that. So positioning it as the third largest year on record, trailing only the extraordinary highs of 2020 and 2021. A recently published annual report by CoinShares sheds light on the substantial growth within the XRP-focused exchange-traded products sector, or ETPs for short. In a doubling of inflows compared to the preceding year, XRP ETPs concluded 2022 with $8 million, skyrocketing to an impressive $16 million by the close of 2023. Among altcoins, XRP ETPs secured the third spot, trailing behind Solana and Ethereum. Notably, XRP assets under management reached a substantial $77 million. Despite the surge, the $18 million garnered by XRP ETPs in 2023 falls short of the pinnacle reached in 2021, where the figure soared to an impressive $63 million. Okay, so is anybody surprised by that? 2021, that was the last bull market. Of course. So you can see here, for those of you looking at the screen where I'm circling, 2021, $63 million. Is anybody surprised? And so part of what's so astonishing, I mean, we're talking about institutional level stuff here, $63 million. And this is when XRP was under attack and it still performed like that, with the SEC nonsense. I can only imagine what 2024 is going to look like if this is as big of a year as everybody's anticipating here in January. And there's good reason to believe that it actually is. This is going to be completely bananas. This is going to be absolutely gigantic, the amount of money flowing in. And frankly, with more legal clarity, like, I firmly believe that you're going to see way more money flow into XRP specifically because of the legal clarity. And you could see people staying away from it last market cycle, but no, this is all about XRP is the only large cap coin that has legal clarity in the United States, the only one. Not even Bitcoin has it. Yes, I think that that's an important factor, absolutely, unquestionably. So, yes, on an institutional level, money be pouring in some. And so that's why if you're worried about short-term price action of XRP and, oh, it's just been moving sideways, this or that, well, it only is until it suddenly isn't, as is the case in crypto. One day you wake up and it's just going. What's the performance to this point? There's nothing wacky about it. Anything that's happened over the last 12 months, none of it's been wacky. And I would just respectfully disagree. If you think it's wacky or bad that XRP didn't hit a new all-time high when it got legal clarity, I don't think that's wacky at all. Because historically, it's never happened before. XRP's never hit a new all-time high without Bitcoin going first. The whole market was going down and you expect XRP to go up. That rarely happens in crypto. I can think of a couple instances over the 6 years I've been in crypto where there are certain coins that just take off like crazy when the market's not hot and Bitcoin's not leading the way. It's exceedingly rare. And I've never seen that happen in any sort of sustained fashion with XRP. So it's not, the fact that it didn't, that is not bad. And it's just been moving in tandem with the broader crypto market. So I'm excited for that. I see nothing that looks scary or bad. And that's why all the reputable chart analysts that I follow are just optimistic for XRP, especially after what happened yesterday with the price going down, but then holding that support level. It's now out of a range. And now people think, the analysts that I follow anyway, I can't find one analyst that doesn't think this is positive, one that doesn't think it's going to take off. They all think it's going to take off. It's just a question of how long it's going to take. Maybe it's another month. Who knows? But take a look at this. XRP price recovers with $3.5 billion boost amid 220% volume surge. In the past 24 hours, the crypto market experienced a significant liquidation of positions surpassing $700 million, marking the largest event of its kind in several months. Amid this market turmoil, XRP, a well-established cryptocurrency, stood up by showing a remarkable resurgence in both trading activity and price recovery. Folks, XRP ain't dead. It's doing what we want it to do. This is fantastic. And as far as the $700 million liquidated, my God, let it be a lesson. Leverage is bad and stupid. Don't use it, right? According to CoinMarketCap data, XRP observed a noteworthy surge in trading volume, reaching $3.5 billion, signifying a substantial 220% increase from the previous day. This surge in trading volume has not been witnessed since mid-November. Despite facing a 20% dip in its price during the market collapse, XRP demonstrated resilience as buyers entered the market, leading to a 15% recovery. Exactly. It's what you should hope and want it to do. And it's what we're seeing a lot of other coins doing. They went however low they went, and then they pop back up. It was very brief. And even if there hasn't been a full recovery at this point, okay, so what? It's not like there's anything weird about what XRP is doing. Either the market's going to get way, way, way bigger or it's not. And so let's talk about the probability of a gigantic bull market. Well, here's the headline again from the Daily Hodl. Crypto is probably at the start of a bull market, says investor Brian Kelly. Here's how long it could last. Investor Brian Kelly believes a bull market that will last for more than 1 year has begun for the cryptocurrency market. In a new interview on CNBC's Fast Money, the founder and CEO of digital asset investment firm BKCM says that there are several indicators to be bullish on crypto. Here's a quote. When we talk about stocks, we talk about the breadth of the market and the breadth widening out to the mid and the small caps, and that's usually the sign of a healthy bull market. We're seeing that in crypto right now. So you are rightly bringing up names like Polkadot or Cosmos or even Solana. You're starting to see the rally broaden out. And most importantly, you're actually seeing from some of these cryptocurrencies actual things being built on them. So we're seeing decentralized exchanges getting a lot of activity. We're seeing decentralized lending in places in the DeFi space starting to get a lot of loans going out there and a lot of total value locked. So all these indicators are telling me that the bull market is broadening, the fundamentals are supportive, and I think we're probably in the beginning of this 12 to 18 month bull market, which should spread to the rest of the currencies, end quote. So I would love for that to be the case. I'm not convinced it's going to go 12 to 18 months from where we're at right now, but I do believe some serious fireworks are ahead of us. But either way, in terms of the way that he's looking at this, what he's stating is true. Altcoins have been going ballistic for over a month at this point, really. I mean, the last few months. I mean, it's the bottom for most coins from what just stuff that I ended up purchasing, it seems to have basically been somewhere in the middle of October. So yes, This is not just some sort of Bitcoin thing. This is a crypto market thing. It's spreading out. And I do appreciate also, even though I don't think it sufficiently matters in 2024, it will in the future, the fact he's talking about effectively utility. You know, cryptocurrencies being useful, stuff getting built on blockchains. Anyway, piece continues. He also says that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission approving spot market Bitcoin exchange-traded funds could be a sell the news event. I agree. Although he believes Bitcoin will soon rally again as traditional finance starts investing through the ETF vehicle, which I also agree with. Here's the quote. I do think a lot of the speculative fever around the ETF is probably reaching a crescendo this week. So yeah, could we get a sell-off? Sure. But I think that would be a dip to buy because remember, there are still a lot of people that have not been able to buy Bitcoin for their portfolio. So even a 1% to 2% to even 5% allocation in IRAs or for private wealth managers, they're going to be buying the ETF over the year, end quote. Now, I think he's knocking it out of the park on that. That's what I keep saying too. Because if you're the type that says, this whole spot Bitcoin ETF, it's just a narrative. Nothing's going to come of this. You'd have to actually believe that these investment vehicles from BlackRock and Fidelity and the rest of them, that they're going to get approved by the SEC perhaps, but they're going to fail. I do not believe they're going to fail. And I don't care if we have, in the short term, a sell the news event, which I think is most probable. So I think, I've said it many times, I think we're going to see an increase in price with the moment the news breaks. And then shortly after that, you'll see a dump, people taking profits, selling the news. And I'm not going to care. That doesn't mean that anything's broken or ruined for 2024. And if I'm wrong, happy to be wrong. Happy to see it keep on blazing to the upside because my net worth is higher. Either way, it's fine. I'm going to be happy personally. So buckle up because we are in store for some fireworks here. I also earlier today published a video highlighting that inside news, word on the street is that this thing has already, the word is out there, it has been approved. There just hasn't been an official announcement. It's a rumor, but if you want the specifics on that, you can just check it. I published the video literally today. It's titled "It's Done," so you can find it very easily. Technically, yes, admittedly, just a rumor, but it's coming from, there's again and again, from so many reputable sources. There's a really good chance that there's something to this, and perhaps the approval's even going to be made known publicly tomorrow. Not that I'm 100% convinced on the tomorrow part of it in particular, but it's plausible. But I'll go ahead and wrap up here. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.